Marine and coastal ecological restoration is needed globally to recover lost and degraded ecosystems and help human and ecological communities adjust to climate change. Indigenous peoples, both in Australia and globally, have obligations to care for the environment with strong reciprocal relationships that influence both spiritual and cultural connections for different groups. These responsibilities to the environment have been practiced for millennia and were interrupted at the start of colonisation. To allow our marine and coastal habitats to continue to provide socio-ecological and economic benefits to society, we need to see them restored at scale. To achieve this vision, we need to prioritise behaviours and processes that enable Indigenous peoples to lead, co-design and participate in restoration. 4 enabling activities to achieve this include building authentic relationships by genuinely strengthening existing relationships and developing new ones through mutual respect and trust. Formalising partnerships that determine how groups commit to working together. Increasing learning and educational opportunities for all parties. And committing to sustained funding arrangements. We all have our part to play in achieving ecological restoration. Indigenous groups looking to lead restoration can utilise their country, culture and connection to foster partnerships which are meaningful and sustainable. Additionally, identifying shared community visions and fostering current and future capacity will help ensure the longevity of the restoration site by building connections to country. Funders and decision makers should consider the unique context of Indigenous communities and place Indigenous priorities at the forefront when making decisions about programs of investment for ecological restoration. Understanding different ways of knowledge sharing and valuing each knowledge system equally will create valuable partnerships. Western science groups can begin the restoration partnership journey through building their cultural competency and by aiming for true co-design rather than consultation. Acting from a place of integrity and initiating conversations is important to this process. We have a long road ahead in restoring lost and degraded coastal and marine habitats. The good news is that if we work together, researchers, funders, decision makers and Indigenous communities, we can take small steps that will make a big difference in this journey of restoration. Amplifying Indigenous leadership in coastal and marine restoration can help us achieve a resilient future through supporting livelihoods and providing opportunities for connection to country, and for all of us to support biodiversity, ecosystem services, and climate mitigation and adaptation.